Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can work with our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, who say God is not at work? Who say God is not fighting for Biafrans? There was thunder strike reported that killed 7 cows and injured 2 killer Fulani herdsmen in a farm at Ala in Ishin local government area of Kwara State. They had a stopover at a farm in Ishin local government area of the state. The thunder strike during the rainfall then reportedly killed 7 cows and injured 2 of the killer Fulani herdsmen in their temporary camp. And the banditry minister, Sheikh Gumi, is blaming IPOB, and they claim that Fulani will never hand over to the south until Biafra surrenders. My brothers and my sisters, this happened. It's happened. Sheikh Gumi is saying that IPOB are worse than terrorist Fulani bandits who have been kidnapping, maiming. He's saying that IPOB is worse. That's why we call them Fulani Janjaweed. They are doing everything to bring down IPOB, but they have failed. How can they compare IPOB, that is a peaceful organization, to a terrorist Fulani bandit group? Who are kidnapping, maiming. They said IPOB, according to Sheikh Gumi, is worse than Fulani terrorist bandits because they are the one killing Fulani terrorists in military uniform. They are the one killing Fulani killer herdsmen and bandits, and they are responsible for the thunder strike that killed the Fulani cows and some of the herders. They claim so. After a report surfaced that the Nigerian police discovered juju placed right in front of Umuahia police station, which made the Fulani Nigerian police to be afraid. And they claim it was IPOB that did that. Each time they abduct peaceful Biafran youth, innocent Biafran youth, they murder them and they place, charms around them. And they believe that it is the charm that they are using to fight against the Fulani Janjaweed. And they believe the Biafrans are the one, especially IPOB, are the one responsible for the thunder strike. My brothers and my sisters, that is why our leader always called them Fulani Janjaweed. Imagine the Inspector General of Police of Nigeria's Intelligence Response Team in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, have been collecting at least 1 million naira bribe as bail before releasing Igbo youths arrested in the comfort of their home on the street and farms in Biafran land. When they raid them and they tag them as IPOB or Eastern Security Network, families of the victims who did not want their name in print to avoid police victimization, that paid the huge sum through their nose before securing the release of their relations. That is what they are doing. They said that the investigating police officer at the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team holding them is one Inspector Daniel. Imagine a Christian working for the Janjaweed Fulanis. You know, they always hold them and demand for so much money. They have turned it into a money-making business. Whereas the Fulani terrorists are abducting, kidnapping school children, and they won't go there. And Shegumi is saying that they are doing it for money. They are doing it for money. Whereas IPOB, Eastern Security Network, defending Biafra land, protecting it from the marauding killer Fulanis, they are now claiming they are worse than the terrorist Fulani bandits. It is only in Nigeria where Janjaweed rules that such kind of statements can come out. And that is why the world, the superpowers, the world leaders are not taking Nigeria, they are not taking them serious. They are not taking them serious. Biafrans must shun Fulani cows for local cows because this will, it will go a long way to stop the excuses the Fulani Janjaweeds are giving for the reason why they are moving their cattle around into Biafra land. It will stop it. It will stop it because they claim that they have to go sell their cow and they have to move them through grazing routes. But when no one eats their cow anymore, their filthy cows, they will stop. They will stop. They will stop. The way the Janjaweed behave, sometimes they think like cattle, The Minister of Banditry, Shegumi, asked the Fulani Nigerian government to dialogue with IPOB, the same IPOB he is calling terrorists that are worse than the Fulani Janjaweed. Because thunder has struck their cattle, because they can no longer overrun Biafra land, now he's asking them to dialogue with IPOB. And he's even claiming that IPOB is worse than Fulani terrorist bandits. The Fulani Nigerian government should stop pretending. There is tribal war in Nigeria between Fulanis and Biafrans, between Fulanis and other indigenous tribes in Nigeria. But the Nigerian government is taking side. They are taking side, supporting the Fulani Janjaweed. They are supporting them. They are supporting them. And that is why the Nigerian security operatives are colluding with the Fulani Janjaweed. They are colluding with them. And they are working with them. The Fulani terrorists, they are working with them. And that is why they have access to assorted weapons. And the moment you come to defend your land, the Nigerian security operatives, they show up in defense of the Fulani terrorists. My brothers and my sisters, the Fulani Nigerian government, the Fulani Caliphate, and Biafran Efulefus like Joe Ibokwe are not happy that Biafra are not sad that the Buhari impostor called Biafran a dot in a circle. They thought by now that statement will make Biafra cry, will make them sad. But unfortunately, it motivated Biafrans, and Senator Abaribe wore the Dot Nation t-shirt to the Senate chambers. And this made Biafran enemies more angry. It made them more angry. Like Ibokwe, he was ranting. Ranting. You know, he was ranting. Because they know that Buhari have said it, that he will never respect democracy or elections in Nigeria. He will never. He will hand over to his apostle because the Fulanization agenda must be completed. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting our channel. Please watch out for the next, and bye-bye for now.